We just released a new version of Divi 5 and it is absolutely packed with new features. We added hundreds of new design options for styling form fields, and we harmonized all of the available options across all of Divi's form-based modules. There's tons of new options and no more discrepancies. We also added presets for input, checkbox, and radio elements, which means you can style all the forms across your entire website using a single preset instead of having to style each module individually. Finally, we added new editing modes for new pseudo-classes, including the focus, checked, and active pseudo-classes, which work just like hover editing mode. Finally, we added a brand new module, the Contact Form 7 Styler module, which you can use to add Contact Form 7 forms to your page and style them using all of Divi's design settings. So let me show you how these new features work. The first thing you will notice is that there are many new options for styling your form fields. I'm currently editing an email opt-in module, and you'll see new option groups for radio, checkbox, and fields. If I open up the fields option group, you'll see a bunch of more settings for customizing every aspect of the input and text area fields. And I'll use these settings to create a pill-shaped input field that better matches my website. So let me go ahead and do that. I'm going to adjust the placeholder text a bit. I'm going to adjust the border radius to create the pill shape and add a border and a border color. And I'll also add a little box shadow and tone it down a bit. And just like that, we have a new style for the form fields in this module. The next big feature included in this new version is the introduction of new pseudo-class editing modes. You may be familiar with Divi's hover editing mode, which allows you to adjust the hover pseudo-class, in other words, adjust the style of any element when someone hovers over that element. Well, now there are new pseudo-class editing modes for focus, checked, and active, and I can use the focus editing mode to adjust the focus state of these input fields. So I can go over here and enable focus mode, and now all the changes I make to the design settings of these input fields will apply when someone focuses those input fields. So I can, for example, change the placeholder color, border color, and box shadow color on focus. And when someone focuses those fields, those styling changes kick in. So you now have complete control over the focus state of any Divi element. The next thing we added in this new version of Divi are form field presets, and they are a major improvement. I mentioned that we harmonized the available design settings across all of Divi's form-based modules, and that means that we can now leverage presets to create shared styles that all of these modules can utilize. So if I want to turn this pill-shaped input design into a reusable preset, I can create a new preset from current styles. I'll call it pill. And if I ever want to use this input style in another module, I can just apply the preset. And furthermore, if I ever want to change that style, I only have to update the preset, and then all of my modules get updated at once. Furthermore, if this is the style of input field that I want to use across my entire website, then I can make this the default field preset. And now whenever I add a form-based module, it's going to use that preset automatically. So I'll add a login module, for example, and you can see that it's already using that default pill preset. I don't have to add it to all my modules, and I can update the style of all my forms across my entire site by modifying that single default preset. Finally, we also added a brand new module in this update, the Contact Form 7 module, which allows you to render any of your Contact Form 7 forms and then style them using all of Divi's design options. you'll find this new module in the Add Module modal. You can select from any of your Contact Form 7 forms, and then you can use Divi's design options to style it. You can see it's already using my default form preset, but if I want to bring over these additional styles like this background and border and button preset, then I can do that. And to make it easy, I'll just copy those attributes from this module and then paste them on this module. And now we have a Contact Form 7 form that looks like a native Divi form. One more thing, you might have noticed these little blue dots in the settings panel. Those tell you when attributes have been modified. So this blue dot on the background group tells me that something in this background group has been modified. Now if I open it up, you can see that it's the background color. If I were to reset that, the blue dot goes away. So it's just an easy way to visually see where your modified attributes are when they're deeply nested in various option groups. There's one more thing I want to mention before I go, which is that a couple of weeks ago, we released a really great new Divi feature called composable settings, which allows you to enable any of Divi's design options to style any module sub-element. And that is relevant to today's feature because these new form field option groups support composable settings, which means that in addition to all of these default settings, I can also enable any of Divi's other design options. So if we were to go back in time to when I was creating this new pill-shaped preset, if I want to do something else with this design, such as add a transform, then I can go to the composable settings menu and enable the transform option group, and you can see it shows up here. And perhaps I want these form fields to get a little bit bigger on focus. I can switch to focus editing mode and then increase the scale. And then you'll see that as I focus these elements, they increase in size. So I just thought it was worth mentioning that because of this feature we launched a couple weeks ago, you essentially can leverage all of Divi's design options when designing your form fields, which is really cool. So that covers all the new features in this new version of Divi. Let me know what you think in the comments. What I love about this new update is that it also lays the foundation for us to add a bunch of new form-based modules. That Contact Form 7 styler module was just one of many examples. So let me know what kind of form-based modules you want to see in the comments, and I'll let our team know. Thanks.